Hey Cancer, how you doing? This is your 2019 December monthly reading. The year is just about up. Jesus, right? This is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully you can take something away from it. Also, if you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for coming on board. If you're here before, thank you for staying true, and I'm glad that things are resonating with you. Makes me happy. Because I did, start this channel to hopefully help people along their path as well. So if you do need a personal reading, the email is below, or you can go to my YouTube page, and on that, in the About section, you'll find all the information there as well. So let me see, is there anything else? Do like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, right? And let's see what the universe has for you, my dear Cancers. All right, Cancer for December 2019. Let's see. Now, since this is a monthly, it's a bit bigger spread than my weeklies. We're also using the Klimt deck and my Starman tarot. We'll do the Starman tarot for the outcome. Now, the first four are the past, second four are the present situation, third four row is the advice or obstacles you may have to overcome. And then we have the future, which is about 3 months, but it's hard to pin down tarot with time, unfortunately. It's just the universe does not work that way. So, you have the Strength card. Beautiful card to have. Beautiful card to have. We're going to pull an Indigo Angel Oracle card. Remember, if you don't, resonate with indigos, it's completely fine. It's just the message is what I'm trying to give you here. So, Universe Cancer, December 2019. What Oracle card do you have for my dear crabs? Self-reflection. Put that over there. So, self-reflection. Oh, Papa needs his glasses. All right. Self-reflection. We have page 39. Oop, not quite. There we go. This card asks you to review your life. The angels guide you to see yourself as the indigo spiritual warrior you truly are. It's so easy to look back on your actions and feel guilt for things you've done to upset others. But that time has passed, and you don't need to bring that energy with you going forward. See yourself as a divine soul who's doing the absolute best you can, given the circumstances of your existence. As an indigo, you're designed to fight against that which no longer serves humanity, and this requires nothing more than being yourself. Admit what's most important to you and ask the angels to guide you to these goals and wishes. I love that. Great message. So, the past, which is the immediate past, you have the Five of Swords, which could have been abuse of power, could be a battle hard fought, and that you won, but at what price? Or it could be self-sabotage. We will get some clarifiers on this, of course. You have the Star card. The Stars is beautiful because it's about healing, it's about hope, it's about beauty, it's about, healing and starting a new beginning. It's basically the universe saying, we got you. It's like, you're on the right path, we got you. Seven of Wands, holding your ground, standing for what you believe in, holding true to yourself. Defending yourself, basically. We have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, standing in your own power. And that way, when you're standing in your power, you start to accumulate this abundance. Now, the Pentacles can be about finances, career, real estate, but it can also be about relationships as well, moving relationships up to different heights. So, it looks like, I'm going to see what this Five of Swords is, because I want to see if this was an external kind of battle, or if this was a sort of a self-sabotage thing that you were doing to yourself. I have a funny feeling it was kind of external, because you have the Seven of Wands there too. King of Pentacles. So it was definitely about finances. I feel like it was maybe an abuse of power somebody had who was playing with your finances. It could have been at the job. Maybe you weren't quite getting your due. You weren't getting the recognition. You write this great paper or project, and then suddenly your boss or you're working under is like presenting it as his own, that would be an abuse of power, and that would be, again, with this King of Pentacles, someone who's above you, someone who is financially more stable. So this could definitely been an abuse of power. Doesn't necessarily have to be that situation, but since I give you an example, I'm sure you can sort of fit that into your grid. You have the stars though, but you're healing, you're hopeful, you're moving forward. You also need to stand. You were standing your ground. Remember, this is in the past. So I think you stood your ground, and now you're standing on your own 2 feet, standing in your own power, ready to make your abundance. And let's. I don't know. I'm conflicted about pulling a card. Sometimes, like, I listen to what the universe sort of tells me, because it's like another voice in your head kind of thing. Sometimes, and I'm gonna pull one card for each. So 7 of Wands, please. 7 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. That's perfect. So you are standing your ground to what's due you, what you need to receive. This is loans and debts, giving and receiving. This person had abuse of power over your finances. You're healing to stand up for what you believe in. You want your due. You're getting your due. This is the past present. So therefore, you're standing in your power. You're reaping that abundance. So this may have been something you went to the boss and said, no. Or maybe you decided to just leave, the company. It wasn't working for you. But you are standing in your own power now. Like, that's why the Strength card is coming out. Lovely. And the self-reflection, too. So then you have a 5 of Cups here, which is the Lost card. Now, the Lost card in this deck, in most decks, is a cloaked figure mourning 3 spilled cups, or there's 2 full cups behind him. So the universe is saying, okay, we know there's loss, but there's so much more that you have here. So sometimes you have to look at that and say, am I going to be the optimist or am I going to be the pessimist about this? So we're going to get clarifiers on that. It looks like you have a crossroads here too, with the 2 of Swords, having to make a decision. And then the 2 of Pentacles about having to balance something, usually finances, but it could be a wide variety of things that you may have to be juggling. And then you have the World card here. So one cycle is ending and another one is beginning. So, and I love that it's standing under the 9 of Pentacles here, So it's also interesting too, if you read it this way, because the cards do read this way a lot of times too. So you have someone with an abuse of power here. There was loss there. You have the stars, the healing. You had to make a decision to stand on your own, to defend yourself, to get what's due you. So you had to kind of juggle that. I'm sure that was not an easy task to do, to juggle, for your finances, standing in your own power, and then a new cycle begins. That begins the new cycle. Standing up for yourself begins this new cycle. So let's get a clarifier for the 5 of Cups, please. Sun card, beautiful card. Again, it's saying you're on your path. This is prosperity, this is joy, this is happiness, this is fertility, this is children, abundance. This is a beautiful card. And it's going right over your 5 of Cups. It's saying, the universe is saying, the 2 cups behind you, so much greater than the 3 cups you lost. So, good card to have. 2 of Swords, please. 2 of Swords. Magician, yes. You have to make the decision of what you want, what you're going to materialize now. The Magician is about manifesting what you want. You've got all the tools to do so. So make it happen. So now you have to make a decision which direction you want to go in, what you're going to be juggling here. So let's get a 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, please. 2 of Pentacles. Tower moment. I think that was an aha moment for you. When this all happened, I think you had to raise your tower, basically. You said, you know what, this isn't working for me anymore. I'm standing on my own 2 feet. I'm going to stand in my own power. I'm not going to let people take advantage of me. And that was that aha moment. That was sort of like busting the tower up and saying, this no longer serves me. I'm too big for this tower now. And the tower has to explode. So I think that's wonderful, wonderful. I feel like it may have been, it also may have been like, a problem for you. Like this may, of course, this was obviously, when you found out, or if you already knew and it had been going on, that was problematic for you. That was very problematic. You having to juggle your finances and that, because this person was taking, you know, all the credit for it, or basically skimming the top off of your finances. You know, again, this won't, you know, apply it to how your situation is. But that's, you know, that's kind of like over. I'm going to get another little clarifier for the Two of Pentacles and the Tower, because I like to make sure when I'm giving you the most accurate information I can possibly can. Okay, Two of Pentacles and Tower. Yep, that's it. That's your card. Six of Pentacles. What? Right over the Six of Pentacles. Again, it was that Tower moment. Getting what you deserve. What is you were getting what you deserved. You were tired of that BS. I don't blame you. So, and then you started this brand new cycle. This is coming into now. This is kind of more in the present moments. You know, this is like a little immediate past coming to present. I almost feel like they're on top of each other. So if this hasn't happened yet, it probably will likely happen soon, because you're gonna be like, you know what, he's right. So yeah, this may actually spur your cycle to go forward. Then you have the Ten of Wands here. Now this is of course advice or things you may have to overcome. Now the Ten of Wands here is like the universe is saying drop the burden, and you notice it's right underneath this line here of this abuse of power, this loss, the sun telling you you're on the right path, the prosperity. It's saying drop the wands, drop the burdens, drop the burdens. And then you right here, this is so beautiful, this reading so beautifully. You have the Hope card here, you had to make a decision. You were the magician, making things happen, manifesting. And right below it, the universe wants to give you a brand new Ace of Pentacles, new career, new finances, new real estate. I mean, it's gorgeous. And then you have here, again, what do you have? You have all six pentacles. Each deck, six pentacles, right underneath each other. Like you are definitely getting your dues. Like what's due you, you're like, forget that. It's just like, it especially with 3 times this card coming out. Yeah, it's time you get yours. Time you get yours. You got a brand new Ace of Wands. The universe wants to hand you a brand new ace of momentum, of creativity, of inspiration to go forward. Beautiful cards. You have two aces right there. Unbelievable. Now, below, you have the Six of Wands moving away to calmer waters, which is absolutely beautiful because, again, in line here, dropping the burdens, moving to calmer waters. So just like in a place where you're more tranquil and you're not having this going on. I don't know if you've had to leave this situation, like leave the job, or you just stood up for yourself in that sense. You know, again, this is a general reading. You have the Queen of Wands here, so again, you're manifesting. The universe wants to offer you this new Ace of Pentacles. This is you, and the universe is saying, be the Queen of Wands. Doesn't matter about the sex of the card. It's just the energy of the card. And this is a woman who sees what she wants and goes for it. This is fire energy. It's about going after what you want, knowing what you want, and boom, getting it, okay? You do have the Three of Swords here, though. Now, this is disappointment and a bit of heartbreak in your future. I'm gonna get a clarifier for this. But right next to it, you have the Justice card. And this is, again, because of considering how I feel about this, is that you're getting your justice, you're getting what's due you. You're getting a fair outcome. This is about the scales of justice. This is also about seeking truth. This is about be careful of your actions because they do have repercussions. But this is definitely seeking truth in a matter as well, seeking balance. And it's interesting again that it's right over this new start. You're in your power. It's a new cycle starting. New Ace of Wands wants to be given, and then you're seeking your truth, your justice. Now, what's perplexing here is the little Three of Swords. Now, this actually, what I'm thinking it is now that it just dawned on my head, is that this is you healing. The Three of Swords is about disappointment. It's about heartbreak. But the threes, if you notice in the other cards, there's like a horizon where the heart is and is being stabbed. And that is the healing. It's about the healing. So most people go, oh my God, yeah, you were kind of heartbroken, but you're in the healing process now. So that's usually what that means. We're just going to get a little clarifier on it. Can I have a clarifier for the Three of Swords, please? Clarifier for the Three of Swords, please. One more. Okay. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is, this is healing from the abuse of power. You see that? The abuse of power that happened over here, that whoever was trying to, do their shit over you. This is you healing from that. So it takes time. It doesn't, the healing isn't boom, it's gone. It takes time. It takes time to heal because it looks like you're just going to be going through this process. Because remember, the Six of Pentacles is still here. You're going to be getting and manifesting what you want out of this. So, and then you'll be healing from it in the future. You'll be like forgetting it. It'll let it go. But that's healing from the abuse of power, from whatever was going on in this situation here. And getting your justice. Scales balance, baby. So let's see, Cancer, what is your final outcome here? I do a 6-card pull, inverted pyramid, to sort of wrap up this reading. All right, so let's see. Can I get a final outcome for my dear Cancers for December 2019, please? All right, that's one card. Won't go back in. It's like, nope, that's us. King of Wands. Yes, love that card. Again, remember the Queen of Wands? Doesn't matter about the sex of the card. It's all about the energy. Okay. Ace of Swords, victory, new start. King of Cups, beautiful, balanced energy. Princess of Wands, moving forward. Five of Swords, there's that abuse again. And the Princess of Cups. Got a lot of court cards here. So we're going to get some clarifiers on this too, because I'm thinking a lot of this energy is you, but it could also be people helping you as well. In the middle here, of course, you have a brand new Ace of Swords, a victory through all of this. You're victorious, which is absolutely gorgeous. And I think this is you, the King of Wands. I think this is also you, the King of Cups. In other words, having the go for it, the drive, because you want to be, the universe wants to hand you this wand energy, this brand new Ace of Wands, about implementing. You were implementing, you were going forward. You're this I can do, I am doing kind of person. And then you have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is balancing your emotions so that you can manifest what you want. You have to go in there strong. You can't be living in regret and fear and doubt. This is not a person who lives in fear, regret, and doubt. Okay? So this is beautiful. I feel like these three are your energy. You have the victory here. Let's just see who the Princess of Wands is. It could be you in a smaller implication, but I think it might be information coming forward. Princess of Wands, please. Princess of Wands. The Princess of Wands is also the Knave in other decks. Knave of Swords. You're getting all the court people. So I think this woman or this person is coming in with information to help you along to keep this process going of whatever it is. Let's go with the Five of Swords here. What is going on with the Five of Swords again? Five of Swords, please. Five of Swords. Nine of Swords. Worry, regret. And we're going to get another clarifier on that because I'm like, can I have another clarifier? Another clarifier, please. Another clarifier. That we didn't quite make it. Clarifier, please. Clarifier on the 9 and the 5. 7 of Cups. Okay. And can I have the Knave of Swords, please? 8 of Cups. Okay, so you're going to be working hard on a new project. Someone's going to come in with some information, some communication to help you in a work situation, or maybe it's going to move you into, if this is somebody like, if this is a boss that was overseeing, you may get information with the work, maybe you'll move into a different company or some sort. It's still interesting to me because you have this Five of Swords, which is the abuse of power. something keeping you or them up at night. But then you have the Seven of Cups, which is either illusion, delusion, could be smoke screens, could also mean could be daydreaming, but it could also mean that you have so many choices, so many options in your life. I'm thinking that's what it is with this, because with all these beautiful cards up here, I'm thinking you're remember I told you we're healing with this Three of Swords? I still think that's what it is. I still think that you may, this abuse of power still may make you feel anxious at night, still keep you up a bit, you know? But what the universe is saying is that you have many options, because what may have happened during the course of this is that you may no longer work for the company. You know, maybe that's what it is. Something in that case. Or something shifted where you don't feel comfortable working with this company, or you know what I mean? It's like it changed the dynamic of it, so you feel a bit worrisome about it. But the universe says you have all these choices, like you have so many different options. And then you have the Princess of Cups here. Now she's about unexpected information. Usually, you know, it could be from a younger person, but it could just in general be unexpected information coming through to you to help you. So let's see what that is about. Yeah, whatever she's offering, whatever information comes in, again, if this is even you to make up your mind, you're moving on to calmer waters again. You have the Six of Swords here, and it's coming up again. You moving away from this moment in time to calmer waters. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. But I love this new victory. I'm gonna get one more. One more for the 7 and the 9 and the 5. Can I have one more, please? One more clarifier, please. The Hierophant. That, to me, it could be a wide variety of things. Again, it could be just that universe saying, you know, again, you're getting your justice, so that whoever is mediating this, you're going to get your justice. But I really have a funny feeling in this particular instance with these cards is that I think you're going to follow your soul's journey. Like, you have so many options here, and I think you just will follow. This is like your soul, like inner growth, your subconscious as well. I think that's what this means. I think you have so many options now. I think you have more options than you realize, and you're going to fret about it, thinking that you don't, but you really do. You really do. I would say trust your intuition, follow your soul, what your soul is telling you to do, because you have lots of options here. Universe is presenting lots of options. And when this information comes in, whether you decide to move on, or I think it's going to be unexpected information that's going to help you move on to calmer waters. But you do have victory here. Again, this information could be coming in, information could be coming in about work, about a new job. So I think this is really good. I really think this is wonderful, Cancer. I think it's so good that you're standing up for yourself and you're moving out of here. You have this victory coming to you. You have these new aces that the universe wants to hand you, which is friggin' gorgeous. I think you need to not worry about it. Like, don't let it feel like you did the wrong thing by standing up for what you believe in, for getting your dues. You're not in the wrong. You're not in the wrong. Don't let that keep you up at night or cause you anxiety. You are doing the right thing, especially for you, for your soul. So, and you'll move on to calmer waters. Things will always get better. I think it's really beautiful. You have the strength for this, and I think this is really why this strength card came out, because it takes strength to do what you're doing here. It takes conviction, it takes strength to go through this. And I applaud you, Cancer, I applaud you. Change of these kinds are never easy, but you do have the strength. And it's going to be good in the end. You're going to get your justice. All right. So Cancer, I hope you liked it. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. Have a wonderful, wonderful holiday or holidays, and I will talk to you later. All right. Take care. Ciao.